Hello, myself Sunil Ramakrishna here. Basically, we are discussing one of the topic that is city creation. City creation, basically, we are discussing one of the topic that is stories, basically, of this person, basically. So this is that story, basically, which has connected. So one of the person told that who is the current president, basically.
Joe Biden.
He actually asked, basically. He actually asked who is the current president, basically. Because Sunil, as in, just taking as an example, this is not actually the real story. This is just telling that basically how the human souls are going to generate, basically, and how it is generated also. So he actually asked the question, basically. Sunil Nair basically is blaming basically us, basically, that is Marathi group basically has created problem, basically. Then he basically activated suddenly, basically. Then he told that, nah re bhaiya, we have not done this everything, basically, because software industry is basically connected with the USA, basically. So you basically can't blame us, basically. So he told that basically, Arey bhai, who is the USA president? Because he don't know you currently who is the USA president, basically. So he told that basically who is the USA president, basically. So Sunil Nair basically told that basically see, basically.
Joe Biden. Joe Biden. Joe Biden. Joe Biden. Joe Biden. Joe Biden. Joe Biden.
So he actually told that basically we are going to repeat the 10 time, basically. And he told that basically the 10 time basically might change also, basically. So give job to Sunilar Nair, basically, in software industry, basically. So he actually told them, basically. That means he basically not told that basically like that don't give job to Sunilar Nair, basically. That otherwise basically we will kill USA president, basically. He has not told like that, basically. He basically has told not like that, that the don't give the job to Sunila Nair, basically, otherwise we will kill Sunila Nair, basically. Sorry, don't give job to Sunila Nair, basically, otherwise we will kill USA president, basically. He has not told like that, basically. He actually told that basically give job to Sunila Nair, basically, otherwise basically we will kill USA president, basically. And we don't want to repeat the history, basically, and we don't want to create the we don't want to change the this time, just a minute, and currently one of the person told that what is the Mahatma Gandhi basically currently playing the role, basically. Then he told that basically he might be still basically like that, basically, one slap, then basically he will give another slap, basically, currently still basically like that, basically life basically is having. Then basically one of the person told that need to check, yeah, na, basically, whether currently basically which life basically is having, basically. Then basically one of the police department got activated, basically. Commissioner of India basically got activated. That basically we have the data basically currently, because one of the incidents basically has happened and we have tracked that, basically. That was basically I will tell you basically who was actually involved in that, basically. So then basically connected with this, basically. One of the person told that who is this, basically. Then one of the person told that the real thing basically which you see na, basically, that is not the world, basically.
Emmanuel Macron. Emmanuel Macron.
Then basically see this person basically told that basically where is the 10 time clock, basically, 10 time history, basically. Then we will do one, we will time. So this is that clock, basically. Whenever the clock basically are stopped, basically, this is the only time, basically, in world, basically, not only in the country of India, basically, in the world, basically, this is the time, basically, where that is the 10 time, basically, when the time was stopped, basically. And this was the world basically time was stopped in this time. And this person told that basically I was that person, basically, who has done this, basically. And currently basically assume that basically he's having the Maharashtrian caste, basically. So one of the person told that if he basically so dangerous, basically, so his group also basically might be dangerous, then that is this person, basically. Then it might be possible, amazing, but 100% basically I can't say, basically. So this person, then basically the government of India got activated, because we taken this name na, basically, Mahatma Gandhi. So Mahatma Gandhi means Rashtrapita. So Indian government got activated because Indian government has given the name as a Rashtrapita, basically, that is Mahatma Gandhi. So he got the Indian government got activated basically, that basically, which who told that this everything basically, yeah, basically. Then one of this person basically told that basically currently I am basically having 3 crore population basically, and around 12 crore population is basically my population, who are basically staying in Maharashtra basically, and basically he is also basically from my family basically, and these two group basically are, this group also basically got activated, and one of the person told that he is basically Marathi, sorry, not he is basically Bihari basically, and he lots of people say that he is actually Krishna Bhagwan God Bhakt basically. He was also basically involved in the Krishna Bhagwan God temple creation basically. So one of the person told that this everything is what actually we are basically, we are not getting the story basically. Then one of the person told that basically these all are the story chains basically. The universe group basically has created this chain basically, and in this basically this story basically has connected. So whenever universe group basically want to connect with the galaxy basically, they connect activates that story basically, and immediately whenever that story basically gets activated, because they have created the human souls there basically, from their that planet basically the human souls basically has created, and that human souls basically is dumped into the India basically. So assume that basically in the world basically, and in world basically this family basically, this basically kahan gaya, this basically has converted into Nair caste basically, and he basically has some around 2 crore population, not 2 crore basically, less than 2 crore basically population of the Nair caste basically, and he also basically have more than 2 crore population of the Marathi caste. So one of the person told that, yeah, it's very dangerous basically, because whenever you takes the name of Mahatma Gandhi, na basically Indian government immediately basically got activated basically, and they sometimes basically connects to the laptop also basically, that who has taken the name of Mahatma Gandhi, otherwise basically his history basically gets activated. And when one of the person told that who actually taken his name basically, then that story basically gets activated basically. So that is basically called as a cyber industry basically. So cyber industry basically also gets activated basically. Few people says that basically if you take the person name John Welke's Booth basically, IT industry basically fires that particular person basically. That means this person is up to that level bad basically. This person basically USA president basically. This person is also president basically. So this person basically, if you take this type of name basically, the USA the IT group basically bans the person basically. So today basically activated this whole story basically. So one of the person told that, yeah, this time also basically got activated, na? Yes, basically this also time got activated, na? Basically. See basically things are going to change basically. So he is basically Marathi basically. One of the person told that Marathi, that means basically the few Marathi basically king basically might be connected, but one of the person told that Marathi kings are also basically connected with the Bihar North basically, and like this basically. Then one of the person told that Bihar North basically, that means what basically? That is Sri Krishna Bhagavan God basically. So Sri Krishna Bhagavan basically got activated. So Sri Krishna basically suddenly told that basically, भाई कहाँ पे है Mumbai basically, where basically Sunil Narnair basically got lots of problems. So see basically this is that Mumbai.
और नामों से भी जाना जाता है तथा आज ये शहर भारत की सबसे तेज गति से ग्रोथ कर है। इसे बम्बई माया नगरी, आमची मुंबई जैसे कई और नामों से भी जाना जाता है तथा आज ये शहर भारत की सबसे तेज गति से ग्रोथ करने वाली सिटीज में से एक है, जिसके कारण इस सिटी को इंडिया का फाइनेंशियल और कमर्शियल कैपिटल के रूप में भी जाना जाता है।
So this is that city basically, and one of the person told that this city basically handles the India economy basically. India economy is handled by with the this particular Mumbai city, that is called as Amchi Mumbai. So in next video basically we are going to see a little bit more about this Amchi Mumbai.